NHL players who could have been the greatest if injuries never existed. Back in 1992, a 19-year-old kid named Eric Lindros made his NHL debut with the Philadelphia Flyers, and from the very beginning he looked like a cheat code. He was big, strong, fast, and skilled. Basically, he was the full package. He bullied defenders like a power forward and still had the hands of a playmaker. But what happened next in his career would slowly tear everything apart. You see, by 1995, just his third season, Lindros was already the MVP of the league. He had 70 points in just 46 games. That's more than 1.5 points per game. People were already calling him the next Gretzky, but built like a linebacker. And by 1997, he led the Flyers all the way to the Stanley Cup final. But that's when the injuries started creeping in. The thing is, Lindros wasn't just getting bumps and bruises. He was dealing with serious concussions. One of the first happened in 1998 after a nasty hit by Darius Kasparaitis. He missed 18 games, but that was just the beginning, and the scariest moment of his career didn't even happen on the ice. What I mean is that in 1999, he took a big hit during a game in Nashville. The team doctor said it was just a rib injury, but later that night, his teammate found him pale, cold, and struggling to breathe. It turns out he had a collapsed lung. If they'd flown him back home that night like planned, doctors said he may have no longer been with us by the time they landed. But that's when everything started falling apart. Not just his body, but his relationship with the team too. As it turns out, Lindros started calling out the Flyers for mishandling his injuries. That didn't sit well with the GM, Bobby Clarke, so they stripped Lindros of the captaincy and benched him for good, and he never played for the Flyers again. He tried to make a comeback with the Rangers, then the Leafs, and even the Dallas Stars, but more concussions kept piling up, and eventually in 2007, he had to call it quits at just 34 years old.